2 weeks ago, I uploaded this Darwin's Fox video, and in the comment section appeared a Wild Alex requesting a hooded seal build. So I got to work, and Wild Alex, this one's for you. Okay, we are starting this run from turn 6, and you know if a video starts on turn 6, you're about to see something incredible. And look, I am not going to claim perfection on this run. What makes this run cool is moments of brilliance and moments of stupidity, which is really the Rev GT experience, arguably, and it's all revolving around the hooded seal. I'm going to put that ability on screen right now. Like and subscribe for some effort with editing. So, to put it simply, a pet on your team transforms, and there's more transforms in this game than you would think. Obviously, it's a big feature of Danger Pack, but if a pet on your team transforms, the hooded seal will turn it back. You can get it up to twice per turn. And it appears counterintuitive. It's one of those units where the first time you see it, you're like, why would I want that? But I cooked up something. Oh yes, I did. And it involves that guy right there, the Flounder. I'll put the ability on screen. Like and subscribe for editing effort. The Flounder, it's usually like, you know, it eats 2 foods and then it gives 2 chocolates. But usually it's a one-time special, not with the hooded seal, baby. So the way I formulated this was like, we're doing infinite chocolates. Like every turn, I'll be able to use the Flounder's ability. It's not a one-hitter quitter. It's a multiple hitter. Insert word of your choosing. Neither of those units are the hooded seal. And I know what's coming, man, and I just feel like embarrassed. But also I feel excited because look, part of the whole experience is to make oneself vulnerable, things and such. And I'm pushing for level 3 Flounder using the bonobo. I mentioned in a previous video that I started, when Danger Pack launched, I had real bonobo blindness. Shout out King Chuck Finley, who said that that was a condition he suffered with. And look, just to take it a step further before we get into the weeds, my whole sort of there's the hooded seal. My whole arc as a YouTuber, I guess, is like, I'm here to crush the meta cringe, and I was really making it a vocal point. I think I sort of stumbled into like a new kind of meta in this run. So it's all happening. We snipe the tiger. Do we get through this, Hippo? That's actually tragic. Do you want to rewind that interaction? Seaweed is a transformation, right? It turns it into a sea urchin. The hooded seal's like, nah, nah, nah. I was losing anyway, I believe. So here we go. It's turn 11, 1 health. And now the Rev needs to start thinking. And I haven't watched this. This happened a few days ago, so I don't remember it exactly. But I think my thought process, rip the level. Now the hooded seal is level 2. The lynx is level 3. It transforms back. This Sumatran tiger can come in, I believe. Yep. And now this is beautiful. Look at this. I can get another level, right? But then no. I see GELADA in my pack. I need to pause here. This is a beautiful moment of idiocy and brilliance. So I remembered Wild Alex's comment to use hooded seal, but I forgot that he himself was using GELADA. So there's the greatest mistake the Reverend has ever made. It's Rev. So let me rewind. My thought here is if I feed this guy, it will feed the whole team, thus triggering this. And I don't have to feed this, but I can get pairs on my whole team. Genius, Reverend. You are so smart. The problem is I level this first, and now my hooded seal is actually out of triggers. But I don't see that I can solve this problem by leveling the hooded seal. So what does the Reverend do? I've made a mistake. I roll the hooded seal. You're an idiot! Wait, what am I talking about? This guy's back. But he won't be back, right? Because this guy's not level 3. So now that transform happened. Why did I do that? No, now it's level 3. I've seen the vision. I've seen the vision. Christmas is saved. For the people who are confused about the Rev who's playing the Rev, now I see the problem. The GELADA's there. But Rev, you can still... Oh, no, you see the problem. Okay. There's many Reverends and they're all idiots. The problem is with that transform, yes, it resets the triggers here, but it didn't transform my Flounder back. it didn't go like level 3 and then fix the problem. So now this guy, I can't transform him back. What am I going to do? Sell my hooded seal and bring in this one? I guess I actually could. I could just sell the GELADA here. But the Reverend's not thinking. Now I'm waving GELADAs. If you like waving GELADAs. And getting Flounders transformed. Not okay, I actually could have avoided this problem. But anyway, it leads to a funny run. Now the GELADA is part of our future. I forgot Wild Alex said that he used this. I forgot GELADA was even in my pack, dude. And now I'm buffing this guy, which I need to sell. Oh, Reverend. I think I'm going to sell it right now anyway. Oh, you're so stupid. Potentially the worst round in Super Auto Pets history. You know, maybe I should just be a Tom Gome and just run meta. Maybe that's my calling. Maybe I'm not talented enough for this. But anyway, I bring in the big fish, aka the Giant Pangazius, which when friends transforms, it does more damage in battle. Yeah. I'm sure you've seen this guy around in your runs or on the YouTubes. Here's Globe Gamer get ragged. So, welcome to the team GELADA. I don't know what that was about. Welcome to the team. You are now part of our past, present, and future. Flounder is so 2000 and... the GELADA is so 2008. The Flounder is so 2000 and late, is what I'm saying. And I want to push for a level, but how am I going to get that to level 3? I need double chocolate in shop. Seems unlikely, but we're going to roll the dice. Here's Nova Finch. Level 3, he stoat sold into this. Much respect, Nova. And even though he's gonna get his... No, he's not. He's not. He's gonna get crisped. RIP in peace. And I think there's more misplays to come. But technically, like, it's not the worst to buff GELADA. Because it's sticking, right? It's so totally sticking. And I'm gonna roll here. What am I rolling for? Other better foods, maybe? Maybe a better brain? Can I roll for a better brain in shop? I've low rolled thus far in life. Sumatra and Tiger is so good. Ice cream so good, as that TikToker says. Never downloaded TikTok. Actually, I downloaded it before I went to Japan for the first time in order to see some, get some intel and stuff. But yeah, never TikTok outside of that. My wife, big TikToker. Big TikToker. Remember that one, God, I sound like such a boomer right now. Remember the one chick on TikTok? Okay, my microphone cut out. I'm back. I was talking about the NBC TikToker. Ice cream, so good. I've lost my flow, and I was really deep in the flow state right there. Here's Ronnie, maybe. Carly Rae Jepsen adjacent. Take the L, my brother. And you're going to see a common trend here that my Pangazius, which exists to die and do damage, is not going to die from any of these battles because this hooded seal GELADA is real. So, Wild Alex, you asked me to cook up something special. I think your build was better. So your point is, I guess if you had a level 3 hooded seal, right, and 3 GELADAs, you'd be going insane. I'm guessing that's what you were alluding to. And I like what I do here. I'm like, get me one more transformation. Coco bean me. Stay tuned next week. I'm going to continue my pace of 1 video per week. I actually would like to do more, but I don't think I should. Anyway, next week you're going to see a Coco Bean video that goes crazy. It's a new perk that's not very good, but also can be good, but isn't very good. But it can. Ben Mill, who's been playing a lot recently. Shout out, Ben. Sorry about this one. Coolcast has left the scientist and joined the other side for this run unintentionally. Reverend. I actually think it's a good idea to... okay, firstly, why is there not a melon on my Sumatran tiger? Secondly, if I'm not going to melon it, I should transform that. Also a video on that coming later. Stay tuned. I've got big plans. I've got big dreams. I'm going to use the closing of this video as... Wait, let's pause. What does that GELADA turn into? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's the good stuff. Wait, did it get transformed back? It did. But that's more damage for this guy, which is never going to get to attack because my team's too good. I'm going to use the closing of this video to say, although I am sad I'm uploading less, I have been so impressed by the SAP community and the uploads recently. I'm going to shout out Equi Bird, and Matchman. In addition to the usual suspects, Grounded and the like, and Flames gonna be piping in here and there, and Sag's doing his thing. Usual suspects, Metabrusk is back in the mix. I'm so impressed by the level of content at the moment. And the community, like, even those of you who don't create content, I'm seeing insane builds in Discord. I think the Danger Pack has brought out the best of us. So shout out to all of you, keep doing your thing. Here we get Milk Knight really pushing the limits. But we wipe them. Did the Pangazius trigger once in like the last 5 rounds? Anyway, Wild Alex, I have managed to make your build but worse, but I did it by accident. Because I'm a special boy. Okay, that's me out of here. Thanks for watching, everyone. I love you all. Goodbye.